If your products keep getting disapproved or your merchant center suspended, it's not a glitch. It's because your setup's got errors and Google's strict. Most Shopify owners install the Google app and think they're done, but Google still blocks their listings because of GTIN issues, price mismatches, or sketchy looking pages they didn't even realize were a problem. In this video, you'll know how to fix GTIN and MPN errors, handle pricing and availability mismatches, avoid the misrepresentation policy that causes surprise suspensions. So let's get into it. So part 1, why fixing product issues in Google Merchant Center matters. Most store owners don't realize this, but Google Merchant Center is the bridge between your Shopify products and your Google ads. If the bridge is broken, your ads don't show, period. Shopify holds all your product info, pictures, prices, and description, but it's Merchant Center that tells Google, hey, this product is good to go. When it's set up right, you can show up on Google and Performance Max automatically, keep product info synced without manual uploads, and track which products are actually driving sales. For example, if you're selling hoodies and someone searches buy cozy hoodie, Google checks your Merchant Center. If your feed is broken, that product's invisible, even if your Shopify store is perfect. Have you ever had products randomly disappear for your Google ads? You're not the only one. Drop a comment if it's happened to you. All right, moving now on to the most common product disapproval issues. So issue number 1 is GTIN, MPN, or brand problems. This one trips up a ton of people. Google expects each product to have GTIN, that's a barcode, or an MPN, manufacturer part number. If those are missing or wrong, your product's flagged. So here's how to fix it. Go into Shopify and double check your product fields. If your product has a barcode from the manufacturer, plug that into the GTIN field. If it's handmade or custom, set identifier exists to false, and that tells Google to not expect GTIN. This is one of those silent killers. You won't always get a loud warning, just fewer impressions, no clicks, and your product's stuck in limbo. Issue number 2, price and availability mismatches. So Google crawls your website and compares the price and stock levels with your Merchant Center feed. If anything looks different, even by a few cents, your product gets disapproved. So what to do is to go into Merchant Center, into Settings, and turn on automatic updates for price and availability. Double check any products with variants like size or color. Mismatches often come from there. And if you run any flash sales or discounts, make sure those show up both on Shopify and in feed at the same time. I've seen products disapproved just because the desktop price and the mobile sale price didn't match. You gotta think like Google's bot. It's really strict. And then issue number 3 is the misrepresentation or policy violations. This one is a tad bit scarier. Google wants your site to feel legit. If something feels shady, even if it's by accident, they'll suspend your account. So what to clean up is to make sure you have a return and refund policy in your footer. Make sure your contact info is easy to find, so that's email, phone, business address, and avoid sketchy claims like 100% guaranteed weight loss or best price online. Google doesn't care if your customers love your site. If it looks suspicious to their crawler, they'll pull the plug, and fast. So moving on to the next section, how to review and fix product disapprovals. So I'm gonna walk you through a few steps on how to check what's broken and how to fix it. So the first thing you wanna do is go to Google Merchant Center. You wanna go to Products and then Diagnostics. Look under Item Issues and use filters to check for the missing GTIN, a mismatched price, out of stock, or availability errors. From there, you'll go ahead and click on the product to see what's wrong, and then go back into Shopify or whatever app you're using and update the info. Resubmit the product to Merchant Center, and then for bulk fixes, you can use a thing called feed rules inside of Google Merchant Center to apply changes to a lot of products at once. You don't really need to be a tech wizard here, you just need to know where to look and what to change. This is where most people give up, but honestly, it's not that bad once you know the workflow. And last thing, what to watch after you fix things. Once things are working, do not go on autopilot. Here are what to keep an eye on. So keep tabs on your product approvals. Make sure you're going to Merchant Center, you click on products, all products, and filter by disapproved weekly. Shopping campaign performance. So in Google Ads, you want to look at product groups under Performance Max. Are some products spending with no sales? You can check conversion tracking, so go to Google Ads, Tools, and then Conversions to make sure purchases are being tracked correctly, including enhanced conversions. And auto updates. So you want to check Google Merchant Center settings. Are auto updates for price and availability still enabled? Think of this like a garden. You fixed the weeds, but now you need to water it. A quick check once a week can save you from losing hundreds in wasted ad spend. So, as we know, fixing your merchant center isn't about just fixing errors. It's about making sure that every single product you upload has a real shot at getting clicks, sales, and scaling your store. Want to go deeper into Performance Max and how to actually scale once your feed is clean? Type PMax in the comments and I'll put a full video together next. And if you'd rather have someone take a look under the hood for you, there's a link in the description for a free Merchant Center audit. We'll check your feed, your tracking, and your shopping setup. Most disapprovals in Google Merchant Center come down to just 3 things. 1, missing or incorrect GTINs. These are the barcodes Google uses to verify your products. 2, pricing mismatches, when the price in your feed doesn't match or what's on your website. And number 3, website trust issues like no return policy, missing contact info, or sketchy looking layout. Fix those and you'll fix 90% of the issues people run into. So if your products just keep getting disapproved or aren't showing up in shopping, don't panic. Just go to Merchant Center and Diagnostics, look at what Google's flagging. If you want a checklist for fixing this fast, drop the word fixed in the comments and I'll send it to you.